Hello students, welcome back to online lecture of M.G. Shah Vidya Mandir and Junior College Bahubali. Welcome to 11th Maths First. We had started topic number first, angle and its measurement. Today we will see exercise 1.1, question number 5 to question number 14. So let's start today's video. Hello students, welcome to 11th Maths First. Topic number first, angle and its measurement. Student, in last video we had started exercise 1.1. We had completed up to question number 3. Now we will start question number 4. Express the following angles in degree, minute and seconds. We had given, there are given, see, 3 examples. I here solve 2 examples. Here first is given 183.7 degree. We know what is the 1 degree is equal to 60 minute and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. We denote in this way. So here we write 183.7 degree as 183 degree plus C we write as 0.7 degree. So this is the complete degree. We convert this degree into second. How to convert degree to second? We multiply by 60. 0.7 into 60. It converts degree to minute. 180 degree plus 6 42 minute. That is 180 degree plus 42 minutes. Okay. So we converted this into 180 degree and 42 minutes. 183.7. Okay. This is the final answer. Here no minute, so there will be answer in degree and minute. There is no second. Question number second is same. You can solve yourself. I take here question number 3. Third example in this. This is the first example. Okay. What is the third example? 1/5 radian. See, in this example, it is given in degree, and here it is given in radian. So we first convert radian into degree. How we convert? We multiply this by, we multiply this by 180 upon pi. So it is converted into degree. Okay. 5 ones are 5, 5 3s are 15, 5 6 are 36 upon pi degree. Okay. We convert this into degree. That is 36 upon, what is the value of pi? 3.14 degree. We write the value of pi as 3.14. Okay. Now you divide this, you get answer as, if you divide this, you get the answer as 11.4649 degree. You divide this. Okay. Now we convert this degree into minute. 11 degree plus 0.4649 degree. 11 degree as it is, you convert this degree into second by multiplying it by 60. Okay. That is 11 degree plus, you do multiplication this is converted into minutes. The multiplication is 27,8940. Okay. So final answer is here 11 degree plus 27 minute plus again here 0.8940 minute. Now student, here it is degree, it is minute. Now you convert this minute into second by multiplying by 60. This becomes in second. 11 degree plus 27 second minute plus this multiplication is approximately equal to 53.64. Okay, so last answer you can write approximately value of this as 1/5 radian is equal to 11 degree 27 minute and this is approximately equal to 54 seconds. This is approximately value. Okay, in this example there is only degree and minute. Here degree, minute and second comes. Okay, see student, question number 5. In triangle ABC, if measure angle A is given 7 pi by 6 radian, measure angle B is given in degree 120 degree, find measure angle C in degree and radian also. For finding angle C, we know sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So we must convert this into degree. First, angle A is given 7 pi by 36 radian. We convert this into degree. Okay, first we convert angle A into degree by multiplying 180 upon pi. Pi get cancelled. 18 ones are 80, 18 twos are 36, 2 fives are 10. So angle A becomes 7 fives are 35 degree and angle B is given 120 degree. Now we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. 35 degree plus 120 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle C is 180 degree and this 120 plus 35, 155 minus 155. Angle angle C becomes 60, 70, 80, 25. Okay, we get angle C as 25. This is in degree. Now we convert degree into radian. Angle C becomes 25 degree. We convert this into radian by multiplying by pi by 180. 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, 5 6s are. So it becomes 5 pi by 36 radian. So we convert angle C into degree as 25 degree and angle C in radian as 5 pi by 36 radian. Okay. Now student, question 6 is same as question 5. See what is the question 6 in your textbook. Two angles of a triangle are given. So two angles are given in radian and we have to find the third angle. So you first convert this radian into degree and sum of all these angles, write 180 degree, find the third angle in degree and you convert this into radian. Question number 6 and 7 you can solve yourself. 7 is same. See what is the question number 7? I only discuss here. In a right angle triangle, the acute angles are in the ratio 4:5. Find the angles of triangle in degree and radian. See in right angle we are given. Question number 7. In right angle, one angle is always 90 degree and two angles are given. Ratio is given 4:5. So we suppose this angle as 4x and 5x. So sum of all these angles is 180 degree. From this you calculate first value of x and then you calculate these two angles in degree also and in also radian. Okay. Question number 5 I discussed here. Question number 6 and 7 based on question number 5. Easy questions you can solve yourself. Now I take question number 8 here. See student, question number 8. The sum of two angles is 5 pi radian and their difference is 60 degree. Find their measures in degree. We have to find their angles. Suppose let the two angles are x and y. We suppose this angle. We had given sum. Sum is given x plus y is equal to 5 pi radian, and their difference is given, means x minus y is given 60 degree. Okay, so we convert all this in degree. Here there is degree, here radian is there. We convert this into radian to degree by multiplying by 180 by pi. Pi get cancelled. Okay, so we convert this into 18 5 ja, we get x plus y is equal to 900 degree. You call this as equation number first and second. Now these are the two simultaneous equations. You solve these adding equation 1 and 2. What we get? X plus y is equal to 900 plus x minus y is equal to 60. Here y get cancelled. 2x is equal to 960. So we get x is equal to 960 upon 2. 2 4 ja 8, 2 8 ja 16. We get x as 480. Put this value in equation 1. From equation first we write x plus y is equal to 900. Value of x is 480 plus y is equal to 980. So we get y is equal to 900 degree minus 480 degree. So we get y as 520 degree. Hence we calculated both the angles, the measure of two angles in degrees. Sorry, here 420. Therefore, measures of two angles in degree are 480 degree and 420 degree, which is the required answer. Okay. Now question number 9 is saying, what is given? Question number 9 is saying the measures of the angles of a triangle are in the ratio 3:7:8. Find their measures in degree and radian. Question number 9 मध्ये angles ratio दिलेला आहे. We suppose that angle as 3x, 7x and 8x. We know sum of the angles of a triangle are 180 degree. You calculate value of x and then you find the angles in degree and radian. Question number 9 you can solve yourself. Now next question number 10. See student, question number 10. The measures of the angles of a triangle are in AP. AP means arithmetic progression. You had learned the word AP in 10th standard. And the greatest is 5 times the smallest angle. Find the angles in degree and radians. See, the angles are in arithmetic progression. So we suppose the angles as a minus d, a and a plus d. We suppose angle as 3 angles as a minus d, a and a plus d. Okay, but here where a is greater than d and d is greater than 0, here a is greater than d is greater than 0. Here a is greater than d. Okay, now we know sum of this angle. We have sum of these three angles is 180. 1 a minus d plus a plus d is equal to 180 degree. Here d get cancelled. 3a is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, we get value of a as 60 degree. Okay. Again, we had given one condition. The greatest is 5 times the smallest angle. Here, which angle is the greatest angle? The greatest angle is here a plus d and smallest angle is a minus d. So from given condition we write greatest angle is a plus d is 5 times the smallest angle, A minus, okay, you put the value or you write first A plus B is equal to 5A minus 5B. 5A minus 4A is equal to 6B. 6B is equal to 4 into value of A is 16 degree. So we get B is equal to 4 into 60 upon 6. 6 tens are. D is equal to 40 degree. We get value of D as 40 degree. Now we find angles. Therefore, the angles are. Therefore, we find the angles in degree. Angles in degree are first angle A minus B, that is 60 minus 40 is equal to 20 degree. Second angle A is 60 degree, and third angle A plus B, that is 60 plus 40 is equal to 100 degree. We find angles in degree. Similarly, you find angles in radian here. The angles in radian are first angle, which is the first angle here, 20 degree. We convert this into 20 into pi by 180 radian. 2 nines are, that is we get pi by 9 radian. First angle we get pi by 9 radian. Second, 60 degree, we write as 60 into pi by 180. 6 ones are 60, 6 threes are 80. Pi by 3 radian. And last angle, 100 degree, we write as 100 into pi by 180. 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 80. 5 pi by 9 radian. Okay. So first we suppose angles in AP are A minus D, A plus D. Here A is greater than D is greater than 0 degree. Use the property of triangle, find value of A, given condition, find the value of D, and then find the angles in degree and angles in radian. Okay. See student, question number 11. In a cyclic quadrilateral, two adjacent angles are given 40 degree and pi by 3 radian. Find the angles of a quadrilateral in degree. We have to find the angles of quadrilateral. Okay. So here first I draw figure of cyclic quadrilateral. The figure. Okay. Here I draw cyclic quadrilateral. Suppose this is A, B, C, D is the cyclic quadrilateral. We had given two angles. Suppose this angle is 40 degree and this is pi by 3 radian. We convert angle A is given 40 degree. Angle B is given pi by 3 radian. We convert this into degree by 180 by pi. 3 6 are 80. That is 60 degree. Angle B is 60 degree. We had given adjacent angles. So these two are the adjacent angles. Now, suppose find the angles of quadrilateral. We have to find other two angles of a cyclic quadrilateral. You had learned in 10th standard the property of cyclic quadrilateral. What is the property of cyclic quadrilateral? Opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Angle A plus angle C is equal to 180. Reason, opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral. Opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Means their sum is 180 degree. Okay. So here angle A is given 40 degree plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. We get angle C as 180 minus 40. Angle C we get 140. Also, angle B plus angle D is equal to 180. Angle above. Okay. So angle T is given 60 degree plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. We find angle D 180 minus 60, that is 120 degree. Okay. Therefore, the angles of cyclic quadrilateral are first angle A is 40 degree, 60 degree, 140 degree and 120 degree. Okay. Next, question number 12. You can solve yourself. I discuss only here. One angle of a quadrilateral has measure given 2 pi by 5 radian, and other 3 angles are given in the ratio 2:3:4. Find their measures in degree and radian. Out of 4 angles of a quadrilateral, you had given one angle in radian. You convert this radian into degree first, and other 3 angles you suppose they are given in the ratio you suppose as 2x, 3x and 4x. Okay. All sum of the 4 angles of quadrilateral is 360. Use this property and you find the value of x. After finding the value of x, you find the 3 angles. Okay. In this way, you can calculate all the angles of quadrilateral in degree and in radian also. Now we will see question number 13 and question number 14. See question number 13. Find the degree and radian measures of the exterior and interior angles of a regular pentagon. There are 4 examples: regular pentagon, regular hexagon, regular septagon and regular octagon. I have solved only one example. Remaining 3 examples you can solve yourself. If you understand this example, you can solve remaining examples. So what if we have to find measure of exterior and interior angle of, you know, triangle exterior angle आपण किती काढू शकतोय? बघा, हा triangle exterior angle आहे. ओके. मग exterior angle आणि interior angle हे आपल्याला काढायचे आहे मेजर. So number of sides of triangle are 3. Similarly, number of sides of pentagon are 5. Here, first we write pentagon, number of sides for pentagon. You write for pentagon number of sides. How many sides are there for pentagon? 5. Okay. Then number of exterior angles. Number of exterior angles. Number of exterior angles are also 5 there. Okay. And sum of the exterior angle. What is the sum of exterior angle? Sum of exterior angles. Sum of exterior angles is 360 degree. Okay. Now each exterior angle, we have to find each exterior angle. We have to find exterior angle and interior. First we find exterior angle. Each exterior angle. How to find each exterior angle? We divide 360 by number of sides is equal to 360 upon 5. 5 7 35, 5 2s are. That is 72 degree. We get measure of exterior angle as 72 degree. We convert this into radian. 72 into pi by 180 radian. 18 1s are 18, 18 4s are. 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are. That is 2 pi by 5 radian. So exterior angle measured in degree is 72 degree and in radian is 2 pi by 5 radian. Now we have to find measure of interior angle. This is measure of exterior angle we get. Now we find measure of interior angle. बघा एक्सटिरियर अँगल आणि इंटिरियर अँगलची सम किती असते 180 डिग्री. ओके, देअरफॉर मेजर ऑफ यू राईट measure of interior angle is equal to 180 degree minus measure of exterior angle. Okay, that is equal to 180 minus exterior angle, which is 72 degree. We get 108 degree. Okay, we convert 108 degree into radian. 108 into pi by 180 radian. 2 9 जा 18, 2 5 जा 10, 2 4 जा 2 4 जा 8, 2 5 जा 2 2 जा 4, 2 7 जा 3 9 जा 3 1 जा 3 3 5 जा 3 3 जा 9, 3 5 जा, that is 3 pi by 5 radian. We get 3 pi by 5 radian. Okay, understand? In this way you find pentagon, hexagon, heptagon in this way. Okay, now we will see last question, question number 14. See student, question number 14. Find the angle between hour hand and minute hand in a clock at 10 past 11. There are 6 examples given. We have to find angle between hour hand and minute hand. See, it is 10 past 11 means I draw a rough figure. Okay, 12, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have to find the angle between hour hand and minute hand. We have to find angle between hour hand and minute hand. 10 past 11. Okay, 10 past 11 means 11 and 10 past म्हणजे काय येणार आहे 11. 10 past 11 म्हणजे 11 वाजून 10 minutes. Okay, here hour hand is at 11 and minute hand is at 2. Okay, now here what is the hour hand here? 11, and in minute hand it is 12 upon 2 part, means it is 1 upon 6 part of 11 to 12. बघा मिनिटामध्ये किती झालं म्हणणार आपण 11 ते 12 मध्ये 10 मिनिटं झाली म्हणजे कितवा पार्ट येणार आहे यामधला एकूण टोटल पार्ट किती असणार आहे 12. 12चा दुसरा पार्ट म्हणजे 2 upon 12 म्हणजे 1/6 पार्ट येणार आहे. ओके, आवर हँडचा कुठला पार्ट येणार आहे 1/6 पार्ट. मिनिट हँड इज ॲट मार्क 2. हियर यू राईट हियर minute hand is at 2. Okay, and our hand has crossed the which part? 12 पैकी दूसरा part means 2 upon 12th part, that is 1 upon 6 part of 11 to 12. Okay, understand this concept? Now you know angle between two consecutive marks. हे दोन consecutive marks मधला angle किती असणार आहे बघा. हा पूर्ण किती असणार आहे 360 upon 12 करा म्हणजे किती येणार आहे 30 डिग्री. ओके, angle between now angle between two consecutive marks is equal to complete is 360 upon 12, that is 30 degree. हे दोन्ही मधला अँगल किती असणार आहे 30 डिग्री असणार आहे. ओके, सो दिस अँगल इज 30, दिस angle is between 1 and 2? We calculate. Angle traced by our hand in 10 minutes. Angle traced by our hand in 10 minutes. आपल्याला 10 मिनिटांचे काढायचं आहे. 10 मिनिट्स मध्ये किती अँगल होईल? कसं काढणार आपण? 1/6 of 30 degree, that is 5 degree. ओके, बघा ह्या दोन ह्याच्यामध्ये कितीचं आहे? 30 डिग्री आहे. मग आपल्याला 10 मिनिटाचं काढायचं आहे. 10 मिनिटं म्हणजे किती होतात? किती पार्ट होतात? 1/6 पार्ट ऑफ 30 डिग्री. एका अँगल मधला हा किती पार्ट आहे? 10 मिनिट घ्यायचा आहे आपल्याला, म्हणजे त्याचा 1/6 पार्ट आपण करणार आहे, म्हणजे 5 डिग्री मिळालेला आहे. ओके, सो अँगल बिटवीन 11 अँड 12 is angle between 11 to 2 is therefore angle between 11 and 2 is, what is this angle? 3 into 30 degree. 3 into 30 degree is 90 degree. ओके, इट इज 90 डिग्री. बघा 11 ते 2 मध्ये किती येणार आहे? 90 डिग्री. आणि त्यातून किती वजा करायचं आपल्याला? एवढं 5 डिग्री सबट्रॅक्ट करायचं. देअरफॉर अँगल बिटवीन मिनिट हँड अँड अवर हँड इज, मिनिट हँड अँड अवर हँड इज गिवन बाय 90 degree minus 5 degree, that is equal to 85 degree. Okay, understand? In this way you can solve remaining 5 example. Next example is given 20 past 7. 20 past 7 means 20 minutes and 7 in array. Okay, in this way you can solve remaining example in question number 14. How to write this? Understand? You write this. कुठल्यावर मिनिट हँड आहे तो काय करायचा आहे? त्यातनं समजा 7 वर असेल हा मिनिट हँड, तर 5/12 येईल. 6 वर असेल तर 6/12 म्हणजे 1/2 पार्ट. ओके, सो स्टुडंट्स, इन दिस व्हिडिओ वी हॅड completed examples in exercise 1.1. Some example I had discussed here. Same example I had told to solve you. Okay, your today's homework is solve exercise 1.1 completely in your notebook. Draw figures correctly and write examples correctly. We will stop here. In the next video we will start new point. See you in the next video. Thank you.